Klee, how do you feel about being blurry?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Well, we'll see.
A very random segment with Rafi and Klee. A very random segment.
Hola, you amazing artist! Today we want to talk to you about Klee's blurriness.
Me! We're gonna talk about me!
I've been getting some comments here, not many, but just enough comments on here to make it seem like I am a male chauvinist pig who decides to put his wife in the blurry background.
Oh my word.
And I think that there is a big misunderstanding there. Why don't you let her come up in front like I'm the one that lets her do anything?
So people think you're forcing me to sit here?
Yeah, I think they're under the impression that you don't make your own choices in our videos.
That's actually very upsetting to me. Okay, I think for this video, perhaps I'll sit there and you can sit here where I sit. Hey everybody, Klee here.
Klee!
And here's my face. Some of you have seen it in focus before and some of you maybe haven't. It has come to our attention that some of you guys think that I'm being forced against my will to sit out of focus in the background of our videos. And I just want to dispel this myth straight away and give you guys a little backstory and insight into why I like sitting there instead of, I don't know, I guess like right here would be.
You just gestured at me.
How's it going back there? Are you comfortable?
It's good. This is awesome.
Does anything feel out of sorts?
No.
Do you want any pens or paper to draw pictures with?
I may draw something. I could do that.
So guys, the backstory here is that we shoot videos at kind of random times, and we have been doing so for several years now. And oftentimes, Rafi would just turn on the camera while I was back there working at my bench, or over there working at my desk on music or whatever various things I was working on at the time. And we would start filming, and oftentimes I would just go with it and still continue to do my work.
This art studio is what we do. YouTube videos is a very impromptu thing. So the idea was to get it set up where we could easily just turn on the camera and just talk to you guys. There's no script, there's no nothing.
Yeah, and because our videos have been and still are very unscripted, I never know what I'm gonna say or if I'm gonna say anything at all. It's super impromptu. I jokingly call myself the peanut gallery because you can never be sure what's gonna come out of me. Personally, I feel like it would be a little bit weird for me to sit in the foreground, considering that my commentary is quite random. It's part of our tradition, really. Like, even if I'm not working on a project and I'm just engaged in the video, because that is where I sit to work, it's really comfortable for me. Do you have anything to add to that?
Oh, sorry, I was sketching and totally lost track of what you're doing. You're way better at this peanut gallery thing than I am.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a permanent position there. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna require that position back after this video. And to me, I love it there. I love my peanut gallery position. I was terrified running point on the Etsy video. And to be honest, I'm slightly uncomfortable right now. As far as why I'm out of focus, because I think some of you guys are like, well, she's at her bench, but why can't she be in focus? Look, our camera is just not that good. But also, it's sort of become a joke. I'm the blurry peanut gallery. Sometimes on occasion, my face is featured in a non-blurry fashion. He's not making that decision for me. I chose it for myself. I think some of this has to do with the fact that I am of the female variety of human and Rafi is of the male variety. So he's back there right now and he's doodling and coloring and he's talking sometimes. And do you feel bad for him? Like I put him there? Like he's being forced against it. Well, he is a little bit being forced against his will.
I'm not forced against my will, I'm fine.
I think there's a bit of a lopsided viewpoint here that because I am a woman, that my position behind Rafi is somehow unfair or unequal. Whereas with Rafi sitting in the background, I don't think it's the same perception of unfairness.
Rafi, he's so cool.
I don't want any of you feeling sorry for me because I'm a lady. I get to say and do whatever I please on this channel. In this relationship, there is equality across the board. I am never treated as less than in any way, shape, or form. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm my own person.
Let anybody try and tell Klee what to do.
I'm actually
Please.
quite formidable, you guys.
Yeah.
People don't mess with Klee. Rafi is comfortable in front of the camera, and I wanted a slight bit of buffer, if you will. And as I grew more comfortable with the channel and being on the YouTube videos, I got more talkative and more engaged, but I don't know, I just like my little home back there at my desk. Yeah, it's a sweet gig to be the peanut gallery.
Like, there is no pressure back here. I don't have to perform. I don't have to worry about what face. Look at you guys don't even know what face I'm making right now. From now on, the videos will be done by Klee.
As you can see also,
This is awesome.
this video is totally weird and random. I do kind of enjoy this, engaging with you guys in this way, but I don't think I would make it the norm. That kind of gives you a little background on why I don't sit up here in the foreground with Rafi. Now, there are occasions where I do sit in the foreground, and a lot of you have probably seen that. It would be pretty weird for me to be in the background of the live stream. Anyway, that's all I've got. You don't got nothing?
I'm really enjoying this. Look, I did a pineapple fish.
So basically, in summary, guys, I sit back there because it's fun for me. And it's personal freedom to do and say whatever I want. To not be paying attention, as clearly Rafi is not paying any attention right now. Look, I just had to scratch my nose and I had to do it right in front of the camera. That sucks. And I know you're not going to edit that out either.
No? Were you nervous?
Yes.
Why were you nervous?
I'm going back to my spot. I don't want your spot.
Why do you get nervous in front of the camera?
I don't know. Oh, it's so good. Personally, okay.
Now that you're back there, you feel more comfortable?
Now that I'm back here, I have things to say. I'm actually kind of upset at the idea that Rafi is so chauvinistic that he would force me into a position that I don't want to be in.
It's okay. People, listen, no matter what it is that we say on here, people are going to see it through their filter. And I know that some people out there have had some really not good experiences when it comes to that kind of thing.
Yeah, I can understand wanting to stand up for me if you see this and you feel like an injustice is being done. I thank you for your compassion for me, but the truth is, there's no situation happening here. You
sitting behind me, which is the standard, there are some cultures where it's like the man walks in front and the woman stays behind. I could see where they might be perceiving this as that.
Okay, fun fact. Once on a date a long time ago with not Rafi, I had a guy tell me to stop walking in front of him and to get behind him because I didn't know where I was going and why was I trying to lead the way. And that was the end of the date.
Oh my God.
I am definitely not afraid to stand up for myself.
And this is why people have that perception sometimes, because unfortunately, it's very true in a lot of cases. I would rather risk people assuming that I am a male chauvinist pig than to make her do something that she does not want to do.
Just want to make random commentary from the background.
I know, it's awesome back there.
It's really great. I love it very much.
Why don't I get to be in the back? You need to take point on more videos so I could be in the background more awesome.
No, I'm more awesome. No, I'm not giving up my space.
And that's it, you guys. Sorry about the long video about really nothing.
About me.
About us, about Klee. And yeah, I personally hope that Klee does take point on more videos in the future. Any time that she gets in front of the camera, she gets very nervous, but I know it's something that she's working on little by little.
Yeah, definitely. And I will always, I promise, I'll run point on videos that I feel like that's where I should be.
As much as haters will like to say something, this doesn't have anything to do with haters. It has to do with people getting the wrong perception and then assuming something about me or Klee that's just not true.
And if you want to see my face in focus more often, feel free to join us on the live stream.
And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I totally adore you. And if you want to watch more like this, I don't know about watching more like this, but you could subscribe to our channel by clicking right here. And that's it. Say goodbye, Klee.
I don't have to say goodbye.
No, you don't.
It's my own personal choice.
Yeah. Well, you never say goodbye.
That's true. I say good day, everyone.
Adios.